Dear friends and followers, another car video because I have not enough time to make another video, so video format those days, so sorry for that. But I think it's not the video, it is the message. So I have a question. I have 3 questions, and I think those questions are legal to ask because freedom of speech and so on, and that's why, just to make it and keep it legal, I just want to say this is my personal opinion and I make use of my right of freedom of speech, which is not only a human right, also it is in the constitution that I have a right of freedom of speech. German constitution, European constitution, Gambian constitution, and whatever, human rights. So anything. 3 questions. By the way, it's not even an opinion, I'm just asking questions. I think that is allowed, isn't it? First question. Mr. Barrow. Mr. President Adama Barrow, Mr. Samate, and all the others that I see every day in the... Even not Mr. Barrow that much, because Mr. Barrow did right. Let me skip our president, because I think our president is not that bad. You guys know that. My question is then directly to Dr. Samate, Health Minister or Minister of Health of the Gambia. So, Dr. Samate, Honorable Minister, or whatever you want me to call you. Why you hate Gambia that much? It's just a question. The second question is to our media houses. Why is it that I never ever saw any, what is it called, interview of someone, of those so-called 66 recovered COVID-19 victims? Why I never saw an interview or read any interview of one of them? Don't tell me they don't want to talk. You don't even have to use their right names if you want. Just use a Donald Trump or whatever is his name of the person that you interview. But why there was never an interview of actually a person that had COVID-19 and been recovered, or someone that been tested, but actually there are not many people that are in a life-threatened condition. So why is not anyone ever been interviewed of the so-called victims or positive cases? Why not? It's just a question. Third question, last question. That money, those 2.5 million euros that is now assured by this European ambassador or whatever he calls himself. For what is that money? For better tests? Or will you do the only thing with it that makes sense to me, supporting the poorest of the poorest? Because it's obviously not the positive cases that suffer here in our nation, but those thousands and thousands of families that have no money anymore because of this pandemic. So it's called COVID-19 support, COVID-19 helping money. So I think help is needed, especially for the poor people and families of this country and nation. Because otherwise, I would say, if our government, if our nation is not caring about those people First, it will be more deadly than COVID-19 ever has been. And second, bringing a country under a lockdown, or however you want to call it, economical lockdown, whatever lockdown, so on. You can only do that if you can supply and support the people living in that country, right? So you cannot lock down a nation and cannot assure that the people can live their lives or can survive in a lockdown nation. So my question is, where is this money going? I know no one will ever answer me at least one of those questions, but let me ask them. That no one can say later, I never asked it. Anything, I hope soon I can be back home. It's my nation, it's my home. And I think it's where I should be. My people, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe. And always ask questions. Because if you don't ask questions, you remain